I know we've been friends for a while, but I think it might be time that we try something new. Listen, I've been around searching for that guy perfect for me. He seems so impossible to find, but until now I was so blind. I hadn't realized that the one I needed could be standing here right in front of my eyes. Everything I need, I find in you. I'm ready for love with you. It might sound kind of funny, but believe me, it's true. So ready for love with you. Boy, can you tell me what?
There was a song when I was like 10 years old, 31, so y'all can count. And it was by this group called Shy. Y'all remember?
Yes!
So, if I could get everybody, when I snap, if I could get y'all to do a ooh.
Oh yeah.
If I could get some participants, I mean y'all with it, is that okay?
Absolutely.
Alright, so I'm gonna snap. It's acapella, so we ain't got no, we don't need Severin to hit the, we don't need you today. It's an acapella, but if I could get everybody just to hit me with a, on a count of 3 with it.
Like she actually for a lot.
Y'all can do that? Alright, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, vamos. Oh, y'all speaking Spanish too? The very first time that I saw your brown eye, your lips said, hold up! Y'all supposed to say your lips said hello.
Wait.
We just gonna run the verse first. Now that was a practice session.
Okay.
Y'all know the words, sing the song. Ready? 1, 2, 3, vamos! Woo! Y'all over here with it? I need. That's what I need from me. That's it. That's nice. I like that. The very first time that I saw your brown eyes, your lips said hello, and I said hi. I knew right then you were mine, but I was caught up in physical attraction. Hit the nay-nay! Baby, you were more than now that's a nice clap. I like it. Give yourselves a round of applause for your participation. Just wanted to see if you was awake or no. Now let me get to this piece. Alright. Running out of ideas at the moment. Each detail stitched as memories of days past and present. Never fully working at full potential. Blame it on me. Say it's my fault that in the midst of trying to keep your head above water, I lost sight of mine. Tragedy struck just in time. Stand up on your own too and get yourself together, Suzette. This winter, I must admit, it was the coldest ever. Coldest after midnight. As fear edges its way through my miserable existence, I unleash my hand of wrath on the page. Why is it that we fight so hard against the easiest decision to make? The most simple reason. We design our fate, and on our face bears the resemblance of a sad child. A child that wants anything in the world but to be out of the world, or at least non-existent? Whose idea was it anyway to bring me here? The world is far better off without me anyway. I never quite get it right. More frequently, day to day, I numb myself of the pain. The pain of knowing that no matter how hard I try, I ain't hurt. To be honest, at this point, I'm not really sure who I could be because I'm not myself anymore. Lost myself in the war on relationships. Lost myself trying to be everything that she's not. To show you more. To love you more. Somewhere lost in translation. Outer space meditation couldn't bear this feeling with the strongest libations. And to top it off, there were initial complaints that I lacked patience. So I waited, without hesitation, for a sign from you. Only to find that in the days nearing the end, I can be nothing more than a friend to you. Two different pairs of frames explain the games far better than any commentator. Far beyond the point of needing a mediator, so I'll fight it no more. This must be what you wanted, for me to throw in the towel. Not just you, though. Nobody believed that we would succeed. The saddest thing is that from the beginning, it was I that saw the vision. Me, myself, and I. But that's all I got in the end anyway, right?
Sometimes we want to express an idea or we experience something, and it inspires. I am a very firm believer in being as absolutely positively crazy as you can possibly be. I believe that there's a little bit of insanity that tends to go with innocence, and innocence goes with that childlike wonder. And when you have that, it creates curiosity, which creates building, and things just continue to elevate. So that's what this is about. They say I've gone mad. I say I've made a rational adjustment to an insane world. I haven't lost my marbles. I've given them away. I do not have a screw loose. I had it completely removed. I haven't lost touch with reality. I simply cut off my hands, and I didn't fall off the deep end. I did a triple somersault swan dive cannonball while taking a picture of myself on the way down. Adjust your 3D glasses, and you might see my fourth dimension. But consider those blue and red lenses like the pills in the Matrix. Perhaps IMAX will make you see the big picture. And tell me that I'm lost, that I've somehow gone astray, while you consult your GPS to tell you where you are and where you're going. As if that course has been charted. My road is not less traveled. It is untraveled. My thoughts wander whimsically through a wonderful wilderness of wild things that only Max and I seem to understand. I've traveled through the Goblin King's labyrinth upon yellow brick roads that led to One-Eyed Willie's treasure. I took a trip to Neverland on Mr. Rogers' magical trolley of make-believe. I walked through wardrobes that lead to tea parties with madmen. And I feel at home there. I rode a bicycle across the silhouette of the moon with an alien in a newspaper basket. I busted ghosts in New York City, outran a boulder in an ancient temple, fed my mogwai after midnight, then gave it a bath. On purpose. I fought off flocks with Hitchcock. I critiqued the night gallery, went to the outer limits of the Twilight Zone, and came back with some amazing stories. I rode a Pegasus with Ray Harryhausen, battled a Cyclops with the Argonauts. I was told a never-ending story in the land of the lost, and I know the fate of this planet if we don't prove we're smarter than those damn dirty apes. I learned ninjutsu from a mutant rat. I know that cavemen use construction equipment, dinosaurs as construction equipment, and woolly mammoths as showers. I know the secret to gummy berry juice. I speak fluent Smurf. I know the Care Bears stare, and I know that no one can have the battle. I've gotten dangerous with Darkwing Duck, activated the Wonder Twins. I solved mysteries with a dog out of the back of a hippie van, and I stood before the gates of Castle Grayskull with the sword of Thundera high above my head, shouting, "Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats!" Oh! Willy Wonka gone bonkers. I am the demented cross between Dr. Seuss and Robert Frost, Ronald Dahl and Aristotle, Mary Shelley and Shel Silverstein, Stephen King and Mother Goose. Nonsense, you say sensibly. But you, speaking sense makes you no less mad than I for speaking nonsense. Did that make sense? See, I'm not sure when it happened, but we forgot about simplicity. Do you remember the day you put your toys in? Or the weekend you slept through your Saturday morning cartoons? Or the first time you walked around a puddle instead of splashing through it? You tell me I'm insane as if insanity, imagination, and innocence didn't exist as some sort of Middle-earth Triforce Triad Trinity. You tell me that I'm crazy, but the craziest thing I can think of is to see this world as it is and not as it could be. My madness is not a breakdown, it's a breakthrough. So savor the silly, absorb the asinine, relish the ridiculous. Go ahead, break through. Go off your rocker, go bananas, go crazy, go nuts. Speak to me in a language you made up. Lose your mind. You'll be amazed what you might find once you do.